Hi guys, second pile of coins we're doing today. I've got three, and then we've got one, two, three, another four piles to go through. But we're seeing this climax in the coin. Oh, excuse me if you want to go up again. That brings everything together. So Queen's Head, we start there. Nice wide rim. The milkiness is on this coin. I wish I could show you it, but I might do in photographs actually. Might be a better way to do it in photographs. And then, oh, look at that. Now, how many lines are in there, do you think? How many lines? I can see four, roughly. Very interesting. And then it goes down to two. 2007. That's an odd coin. 2007. I don't believe I've seen a lot of those. I might keep that aside just for that. I hope that's not a coin. No double head. Trouble is, I've learnt that if I have multiple windows open, these cameras, including my cell phone cameras, turn themselves off if you're flipping, inside and out and whatnot. But actually with this, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. And it's the old style, which is also really milky. Let me have a look, see if I drop the light down. No, it's not going to work, is it? Although saying that, these brown stuff is a good sign. But no. Nothing wrong with a pence. So actually keeping that just for reference, really. 2007. I've not seen any coins really 2007 in all the top that I've done. Oh, hold on. Nothing wrong with the reg, nothing wrong with the GD. No washout there. 2014. Oh yeah, it's dirt. Well, it was dirt. Yeah, not a lot going on with her, that's for sure. That's a shame. Right. MD's okay. And lo and behold, look. The lines. The lines. I'm going mad. The lines. I can see two there. Interesting. 10. Oh, double rim. . Oh dear, look at the state of that. Jeez, that is bad. It's a shame that I'm just be keeping that for the double rim. But again, that's quite blatant. It's the only thing. It's a shame there's nothing going on with the coin. It really is a shame. There's nothing though. There's nothing wrong with the coin. Everything else is okay. It seems a shame not to. I'm going to keep it. Right, what year is this? 2013. Nothing wrong with today. Good sign of doubling here. Good sign. Yeah, that's a good sign there. So should be keeping this one for perusing. If I come across another 10p with a bad double rim, I'll let that one go. That's showing the signs of a start of a corkscrew, but it doesn't come up. Let's have a look here. MD. Not too clever, but it is there, so I won't worry about that. 10 pence. Yup. Beading is okay. Nothing wrong. No, nothing wrong this side. But I'm going to keep it because of the double heading on the other side. Yes, this is 2013 again, and look, straight away we've got another double heading. And the lines, and yeah, that's staying. Try this one. What year is this? 2014, which is a lot better. 2000, that is more distinguishable, gotta say. Right, let's have a look. Go round. okay. Let's have a look. MD's okay. Beading's okay. But we've got these lines again along the outside of the beading. I've never seen that before. I'm taking the look. Yeah, so you can see that milkiness now. And let's do that again. There. There. Have a look here. Outside edge. Oh yeah, definite lines there, look. This double lining, double head, and these lions actually are doubled themselves. It's quite weird. So what was the other side? I don't think there was much, was there? No. No, I think I'm going to let the church have that. They can have that. There's nothing that warrants keeping it, to be honest. So that's going in the church bag. Thin rim going into, ooh, double rim. What year is this? 2013. No double head. Very milky. Nothing of MDs there. So I'm just doing the beading first, then the 10 pence. Nothing there. Lion, nothing there. The top one. Nope, that can go in. You can have that as well. Yes, you can see. Although this is a shiny coin, or got fade on the G there. Wide rim, thin rim, 2014. It's not enough to keep that as a seller, that fade on the G, because it is the only thing. Oh, hang on a minute. this must be a new coin altogether because there's no MD. Okay, I'll keep that. 10p. Beading, nothing on the beading. Nothing on the lions. B. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that because there's no MD. There's a dirty coin here. And the whole thing is milky. Oh, blimey, look at that lot. Rouge FD 2000. Terrible inside rim. Terrible. I'm not inclined to keep it. I'm really not. I'm not inclined to keep that at all. It is the old style. So you will see bead fade around the edge. There is bead fade, but nothing to shout about. So my point of interest is what did I say? Was it this thick down the bottom? No, there's nothing else there other than that. Tis a shame. I'll put that in the church bag as well. MD, very light indeed, but it is there. Nice wide rim. 10p. Beading's okay. Oh, come on. Nothing, again, nothing worth keeping really. I think we struck rich for that first pile. haven't seen a good washout in 2 piles. That can go in the selling pile. Church pile, I should say. 2017. Nice shiny coin. JC, yeah, because the R and the A and the R and the E is joined up. Another one with terrible inner edge, but no washout. Well, that pile was a load of rubbish. Okay, nothing really to say anything about, really. So that can go in the church bag. 22 minutes. That was quick. Going through these really well. Oh, terrible, really thin hole, and a washout on the. And this is another JC. A partial washout on the A there, but really thin rim, really thin. Going into an exceptionally wide rim. Nothing else to shout about though. It's got a terrible score across the face there. 2 scores across the face. Did I just do this coin then for the rim? Because that looks not for the rim, for the MD, because it looks exactly the same. That's terrible. So I'm only going to keep this coin if I keep it because of very, very tiny rim. Oh, well, I'll keep it then. And that's exactly the same amount of coins from the first set I've taken out, which is, I believe it's 6. Right, milky coin here. Must be the old style because it's beaded. $19.97. Yeah, it's very old. Like the 50p's. They're all 1997. Nothing wrong with that. There won't be anything wrong with this having him bead fade. Very good fight. I know you can't see it, but it's a very good coin for the milkiness. Oh yeah, there's bead fade, look. Round the 10. No, no reason for keeping that really. There's a lot of milky coins on this pile. This is the third pile. WG 2013. Oh, I'm really disappointed that we're not seeing washouts more than anything else. Yeah, that is ridiculous. MD is there. Beaning's okay. 10p is okay. Yeah, that can go in the church bag. Let's do these old coins because we'll get them out of the way quick. This is really milky, this coin. 1995. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, got to look at that. Got to look at that. Wow, that's a chunk being taken out of that. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to that there. I really can't. I think it must be damage. It's a pity. It's a pity there's nothing going on with it. On both sides then. Now I need to turn it over straight away. Yeah, it is. Now that is weird. Really not sure about that. Interesting. Oh yeah, you can see that's not only is it taken out, That's got to be human done, I think. Something's chomped that, hasn't it? I'm not going to keep because I think that's man-made. Another one. Let's put that back. Oh, jeez. Wow. That's supposed to be BETH. Look at that rim. That's massive. $1992. Massive rim. Wow. Oh, I cannot believe that. That is humongous. Humongous. Again, it's just not worth keeping. I'm sorry, that's got to go in there. Here's another old one. Ah, what's going on here? F's really beaten up. But then these are so old, these coins. What do you expect? I mean, that's 8 plus 25 is 33 years old. But that F is not funny in it. Now look, this one hasn't got an extended that neck is flipping. I don't know. That's the first coin of the third pile. If I keep it, I'm not sure what to do with that. But like I say, it's just the F on the other side. We couldn't have got a really wide rim with it though. That would have been a bit worthwhile keeping. I'm go on. I'll try and keep it. There's another one. Let's have a look at this. 1992 again. But a much better F. Much better F. Double edge. Double edge. No washout. Double edge again. Really don't see much. That neck looks terribly extended, but other than that, there's nothing. That can go in the spend pile, church pile. Right, we're now coming to some shiny coins. Right, I'll come to the least shiny, which is 2015. Elizabeth is fine. Everything's fine with that. JC. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. Poor MD. That is a poor MD, but it is there. 10p. Beading. Intact. Mine's okay. Again, there's nothing worth keeping. One coin out of all of those. That's 20 coins. Huge. Now come on, there must be something wrong with this. Huge rim again. Please let there be something. And it goes tiny there, look. Oh, slight washout. No, look at it. See, there is a slight washout on that, but that's really weird. Why is it only on the eye? Go on, I'll try keeping that one. JC, so won't see anything really here. Must be 2015 or something like that. 2012, 2021. Whoa. That's nice. 2021. Lovely crispy Elizabeth. Now this is the type of coin you want to see in circulation. Because there's nothing wrong with that at all. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, MD's there. Beading's there. 10p is there. It's not even a double rim at all, you know. It's 2021. Nice coin. Nice coin. Well, if there's nothing there, there's nothing there, I'm afraid. There's another shiny, shiny one. $2013. You know, someone's playing a game with me, I reckon. This is weird. Really, really weird. Why so many? Mind you, saying that, it's not so weird because it's only one pile and we've only got 3 coins out of it. That's all that's weird. I'm sure we did this side, didn't we? Yeah, MD's okay. Double rim. Okay, we'll keep that one. Right. So, going to call it quits because it's 42 now. See you later, guys. Come on, where's me? There it is.